What's up, guys? How everybody's going? I hope everybody's fine. On my side, everything's going well. I give glory to God. I'm really feeling fine now. And in this video, as you know, today is Friday, 17 April 2026. The week is over, and I want to do a journal recap of this week. Share with you going through my journal Notion, trading Notion journal. Share with you in entire transparency how I was able to trade during this week. What were high probability trade, what were medium probability trade, and how I was able to show up on the chart every day from Monday to Friday during this week, and what are my major my major principal things of this week, and how I was able to deal with emotion and sickness during this week. Let's go straight to my chart, and I will break everything with you guys. See. Yeah, guys, as you can see, we are on my dashboard, my Notion dashboard now. You can see here's me, my dashboard, Notion dashboard, and let's come to the Notion. We have photon here. This is the dashboard of my mentor. You can see this is my own here, Steph Capital, and this is my own. And here, this is my start of this week. Yeah, and you can see the month of April. I have 28% win rate. I have C low probability trade that I took so far this month, and if I minus this low probability trade, maybe I have over like 20 R now. I'm thinking I have like over 20 R. Yeah, this week we start on Monday. I took 2 trades on Monday. Tuesday I did not trade. Wednesday I took 2 trades. Thursday I did not trade. Friday I trade, and Friday's today I was able to execute 2 trades. Let's go start with Monday. Okay. The first trade on Monday was this trade. You can see I want to go so fast, and this is at the start, but with confidence, this was a high probability trade, but I end up get stopped out and I lost 1%. It was one of my best setup ever. One of my best setup. I've been waiting over the weekend, and price eventually can stop me out here from this demand. You can see here I was waiting to buy from here. We have a crap liquidity. We sweep here, break of structure, and break of internal, and I placed my orders. Price came back, stopped me out, boom, and finally price. You can see how market was really good, but I did something very bad here. I re-entered the market after my first position. You see, you can put a post on the video. You can watch the video how I was able. It was a high probability trade here for me. There was nothing to say here, nothing. Very clean, stuck with the high time frame demand, very clean here. And the second trade, this is where I start to do things very bad, and because of this mistake, I lost 30 euro on Monday. 30 euro. Can you imagine? I deposited 30 euro on Sunday. On Monday, I was able to blow that Monday account because I revenge trade. I took the first NT, market stopped me out. I enter another NT here, take my 20 euro. I enter another this one, another, I just keep revenge trading. I just blow that money, 30 euro on the same day. Let's go. This is the second trade. It was a short entry. I just forced this trade. I sabotaged myself. It wasn't a trade that even made my plan. It was against my entire direction of that day. But you see, nothing was clean here. Really nothing. I revenge trading. I over trading. I invalid entry. Undisciplined. I was revenge trading. I was over trading. The trade was even invalid for me because it was a low probability trade. Because later when I even journal this, I can't ask myself, because when I look at this picture, there is no reason for me to sell from here. Nothing for me. There wasn't any reason. Even look at the high time frame, there was no reason for me to look for sell. The H1 was same thing. Because of price break below here and pull back straight this high, I was thinking, okay, maybe price break below. I was thinking price will no. It was just a sweep of this low before the continuation to the upside. And because price was coming away from a strong high time frame demand below. And below that, in front of the high time frame demand, H4 demand, we have what a inducement. There was not a probability for price to pull back. The price may continue to the upside, and this is what happened. I revenge trade. It was a very low probability. This was not a trade that's supposed to take that day. It wasn't a trade I suppose. I was feeling depressed. I was scared to lose the trade. I constantly checking my phone. After the trade, I regret to take this trade, and I still accept it's part of the game. But the good thing is that I'm really a part of myself because I was able to stay disciplined and stay with my proper risk management, because risk management is the key. Imagine that if I even have like 100 euro here and I was able to stay disciplined, I would have just end up to that day with just 30 euro, I will still remain 70 euro as my capital. But if I was not doing proper risk management, maybe I would like do everything that day. But I do a proper risk management. But with the bad discipline, proper risk management, if you're very bad discipline, hoping, trying to convince my ego that this thing will work, but it doesn't. It didn't. Yeah, sorry. And on Tuesday, nothing, no setup. On Wednesday, this is where things became more worse. I revenge trading. First, this is the first trade on Euros Day. Yeah, on that I want to mention that also I was really sick on Tuesday. That Thursday also I was really sick, very sick. Yeah, I was really sick on Thursday. Yeah, this is the first trade on a low probability trade, very low probability trade, very low probability trade here. It was a low probability trade, very low probability, because when I look at this, I was trying to sell here. How? Because past mitigated supply, I wanted to sell to confirm. Yes, selling could be a good probability, but later, what happened? Because I missed the first entry around here, I can't realize that okay, but if I miss the first entry, price even already break this low, and price pull back into the supply, and price come back break this low, and even fail to close below this weak low on the left. That means this supply is already mitigated. There is no reason. Later, when I was journaling, I realized that this supply was already mitigated. It was not a valid supply to trade from. I said, wow, how I can't even trade from this supply? I was not aware of this thing. I became so much I was really depressed of how I was trading that day. And you see, price even failed to close many times below this low, failed to tap into the demand, and it was a clear sign for me that the buyers are in now. But the first trade that I missed, it was here to sell from here. I missed the first entry here, and when I woke up, market was around like here. This move already play. I think it was around this move, and I couldn't be able to catch the move because I wake up not on time. You can see this price break this low, and before pull back mitigate the supply. Supply was valid, but price already mitigate. I don't even know how I even still wanted to trade from here, this supply was already mitigated. It's not really valid. It's low probability trade. I broke my rules, and you see, this is the second trade. This is everything. I over trading here. I revenge trading here. 2 trade, man. Same thing. This was on gold after getting first stop loss on gold. Yeah, you can see the time. If you check the time here, this is the time I get stopped out in 5 minutes. This one after around 4:30, yeah, to 5 for 30 minutes. I do very stupid things in gold. Minus low probability phase A, minus 2R. I lost 2R, man. On FOMO, impatient, invalid entry, revenge trading, undisciplined, very undisciplined that day. Yeah, the buyers was valid here. I was expecting to buy from here, but because market has solved this, pull back into the demand, I was looking to buy here. But before that, I missed a very good entry, a buy entry. When we grabbed this inducement, price pull back into the supply. I wanted 2 supplies to fail before I confirmed the buy. Then what happened? When we swept, but I can't pass type my entry. I can't start to revenge trading. I can't go to 5 minutes. I jump to the 5-minute time frame. I first of all place this first entry here. I place this first entry on 5 minutes, trying to like a scaling entry. I first get in here, pass massive push and stop me out, and I still place again another entry here, pass stop me out again. And this trade was not valid because this trade has not swept any liquidity. This trade has not swept me, just have a flip. And the thing that past did not tag me, but why I went to lower time frame to force an entry here. Why? This is the thing. Why did I do that? Why I went to lower time frame force an entry? Why would I not just place my order as past is going without me? Just stay away and just chill. I lost 2 trade, 2R on this trade, man. You see, just a flip, nothing more. Past come back, stop me out. Yeah, stop me out. I was really yesterday on Thursday. I missed a very good trade on GBPSD, over like 4%, 4R. And today, let's see, today Thursday or Friday. Today is Friday now. because Friday, today, that is today, I took my first trade on Friday. Today it was a sell opportunity. Pass just do the same thing, stop me out, but here was valid for me because it was this trade, and it was this trade here, the first trade of today. Market price come back slightly slow, price push back. I was inside the supply, this small supply, so I was expecting continuation to mitigate the daily demand here before the continuation, but waiting happened. We can see how the order flow was bearish. The current order flow was bearish on midday time frame. Price eventually do what? We swept here. I wait for extra confirmation on the lower time frame M5 to see if price could potentially hold from this supply to going down. And what happened? Price gave me the confirmation that I wanted to see. I placed my order and price push straight to the upside and stopped me out. Really. But it was a valid trade. I really enjoyed taking losses here because it was a valid trade. Even I was having some doubt it could hold based on what the DSY was doing and the USD was doing. I was having a little bit doubt, but eventually I was happy to take loss here. And the finally one, the finally one today, very nice trade. After I notified that price has, it was just a sweep. You see, price failed to close multiple times here, have a change of character, push straight to the upside. And I was looking, when we have a change of character here, I knew that okay, this is time for me to do what? To buy from this demand. What happened? Boom. What happened? Price came back, shift bearish. Boom. We have exactly what I wanted. Price mitigate. You have this demand. And because this demand did not have inducement, I was really confident looking to buy here. This demand did not have any inducement, nothing. I went straight to the lower time frame. I look for LC20 model. Boom. I got my first NT. One price push up, I got another NT scaling. I make over 8 hours on this trade. I was able to even to recover all the trade that I took based on undisciplined. I wasn't able to follow my plan and all those trades, but I was able to recover all the losses and end up with 2% at the end of the week. Just imagine that if I was just able to not breaking my rules on Wednesday, just stay disciplined, chill. This trade this week, I will have been making 5 hours this week. I will have been able to request a payout this week. Yeah. And under this first trade, I lose one of my account, my first 2 account. Yeah, guys, and this is everything for this week. Let's go straight to my this. You can see it's 14 trade and I have 7 positions. I will if I did not miss breaking my rules, I will have having like 10 hours now. 10 hours, yes, because I broke my rules on you can see this Friday I did my analysis, everything. This day I did not do anything because I wasn't feeling well. I was really sick. This is a little bit what is happening, and let's go straight to. And this week, I have three missing trade that I identified in the market. 3 trade, and let's go straight to the downside, and I will show you. And this is a 3 trade. Yeah, the first trade was yesterday, Wednesday. On USD, I will share with you. This was the USD trade and short medium probability trade, and everything was clean here. Everything was clean, exactly what I wanted to see. And price gave me opportunity here, sell massively, drop, beautiful momentum, price drop here. You have a sweep, change of character, price pull back here, short, making over 3 hours here. This is 3 hours. This is high time frame. You can see making over 3% here. The second trade was around here. This was the second trade on USD on gold. On gold that same day. It was on gold the same day. You can see the start probability, everything, medium probability, everything was clean here. I was sleeping. I was not feeling good. I was not feeling good, man. I was not feeling good. Okay, guys, this is everything for this video, and we have another one here. The last one of yesterday. If you're not, guys, it's everything for this video. If you like this, to make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the button notification to not miss on my next video. See you.